Pete Moore, PCM Guns. So let's say a few things before we go into the feature. I think the channel's been going for about 5 months now. So, just started it really just purely out of fun because I quite enjoyed doing this stuff. And in that time we've had in excess of 30,000 hits and views. And I think we've just hit 200 subscribers. Not huge in the way of videos, but I'm very pleased and get a lot of good comments back. So I must be doing something right or entertaining people, which is great. And I thank you for your support, and also you guys who subscribe. Thanks very much indeed. I thought what I'd do is the end of the year, I'd do a little roundup of what I thought was good or certainly with potential this year. So I've picked 6 rifles. Very brief. There's a little bit of video of the gun going bang. There's some spec about the rifle, price, blah, blah, blah. And there's me talking about it. So let's kick off with Mossberg's MVP, which is a chassis type system, heavy rifle for stuff like precision rifle, things like that. It's not the prettiest looking rifle, but it really does shoot well. It's got a 24-inch barrel. My tester was in 6.5 Creedmoor, which is a great cartridge. And with the 140 grain soft tip, which is a hunting load, it was shooting sub 0.4 of an MOA, which did impress me. The chassis system is the old type that it totally encloses the bolt, so it's a bit weird to take apart or take the bolt out, but that's neither here nor there. But what really got me, the way it shoots as well as anything of that nature I've seen that's cost a lot more. Just 1,500 quid, well worth a look. Okay, I've got 2 Savages here, no mistake, 2 very different rifles, both in their precision series. First of all is the B series, which is a rimfire, and what they've done, Savage have made a rimfire action for ages with a tubeless steel body, not particularly exciting looking, but they do shoot. The B series throws all that out the window of a basic gun because it comes with an MDT aluminium chassis, free float, M-lock forend. It's got an adjustable length of pull, adjustable comb, and of course it's got Savage's great accu-trigger, and it comes with the Picatinny rail as standard. There's 2 versions. One has a carbon wrap barrel, and the other one is a standard steel. The carbon wrap barrel shaves about 8 ounces off the rifle, which is a significant difference in handling. I picked the 17 HMR because that is my favourite rimfire calibre for just about everything, because you can push it out to 200 yards without a real problem if you need to. But very nice. Obviously there's a difference in price between the steel and the carbon. Then going to the other end of the scale, we have Savage's Impulse Elite Precision. The Impulse is their first straight pull. In fact, I think it's one of the few straight pull sporters that the American market produce. And this thing is very different from the Blage in the way it operates. But first of all, say it's got a very heavy barrel. You get it in 308, 6.5 Creedmoor, free float M-lock forend. You've got an Arca rail attachment underneath. Again, accu-trigger. And it's got a fully adjustable butt. You can length of pull, comb height, you name it, you can do it. And the pistol grip can actually move forward and back about ½ inch, which does allow you to tailor your shooting position. And it's just one of those shooting machines. It's really, really nice. Notable in this straight pull is that you can move the operating handle to the left. So if you're a left hooker, you don't have that problem of reaching over. So you can put it on the left, the gun will always eject to the right, Doesn't matter though, because it's just perfect. You can also alter the angle of the handle for however you want to hold it. Someone sat down and thought about it. It's a very impressive piece of kit. And next up, you may call me mad, is Blaser's K95 Ultimate brake barrel single shot action. Again, I did a video on it a few weeks ago. Been hunting with it, got me a few muntjac. It's the most simplistic rifle ever. Open it up, there's no ejection, just extraction. Lifts the case up, you've got to pull it out with your fingers. But it shoots really well. I was shooting normal 170 grain and tip strike with it, and doing about 0.6, I believe. And it's just one of those lovely little rifles. There's nothing to recommend it really, apart from it's very handy. It's got the ultimate stock, which is, you know, like it's a thumbhole stock, but an improved version. But it just suits so well, it carries so well, and the price is about 5k just for the basic model, which this one was, but it is just a glorious little machine. It's a bit of an indulgence, but I really liked it. Okay, just fire a couple of rounds to show the process. So I've got this slider, as I said before. Break the rifle. One in, shut it, up to the aim, press in the decocker, open up, get the case, clear it, you can pick it up later. Next round in. Again. Lock. That's pretty much all you do. Bergara, as ever, don't need introduction. Spanish company, their most successful product, without doubt, the B14 series. They have B14 Wilderness now, and it comes with a solid synthetic thumbhole stock, rubber inserts, and the pistol grip at the fore end, integral comb adjustment, length of pull adjustment by spacers, free float barrel, but it's got a carbon barrel, carbon wrap barrel. They come in a number of calibers: 308, 6.5, Creedmoor, 6.5 PRC, 300 Win Mag, and again, it's what I call a really modern hunting rifle. It's normal bolt action, but it looks good, feels good, and it shoots well. And I think if I had the choice, I'd probably have one in Creedmoor, because it's a 22-inch barrel. And finishing off the roundup, so it's not a big roundup, it's Schultz & Larsen's Classic Synthetic, excuse me. The Classic is a strange rifle because it doesn't look like what it is. It's a switch barrel that has a very, very simplistic yet accurate QD scope mounting system. And they usually come in wood, but the Classic is in a nice solid synthetic, and there's not a lot you can say against it. Shoots well, looks good, handles well, detachable magazine, and that funny little Schultz & Larsen scope mounting system really does work. And you know, they're not badly priced, so if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, because it's a switch barrel but it doesn't look like a switch barrel, then it's well worth a look. Let's just see how the gun cycles. Safety's on. But that's my just basic roundup of 6 guns that caught my eye. So we're looking towards 2024 now, which is good. So, you know, let me know what you think. If you want to look at anything, I'll try and get it in for you. But I've got stuff lined up already for next year. But until then, I'll see you in the new year. Have a great new year. Carry on shooting and carry on supporting the channel. And as ever, it's pmoore.shootingsports@gmail.com. And all the best.